What's up, West Creek?
I'm Jasiah Jones.
And I'm Devon Brown, and this is Coyote Entertainment Television,
where you can find the inside scoop on sports, academics, and just anything school-related.
I heard wrestling season is starting soon.
That's right, so we have a special interview of our wrestling upperclassmen.
Enjoy.
My name is Stanford, and I wrestle 175 and 190 for West Creek.
My name is Ty Hutchins, and I'm a wrestler at West Creek High School.
My name is Jasiah Bearfield. I go by Jess, and I am a wrestler. And I do track and flag football and volleyball, but yeah.
My name's Elisa, and I'm a part of the West Creek wrestling team.
I love the individuality of the sport and how your success is just based on what you put in.
It's just like the only sport that I don't really need a team to be good at. It's just like based on myself.
Really just watching before I joined, like as an 8th grader, watching my brother do it and watching the team and like competitions and everybody just like the team culture, the family, and just the sport in general like really pulled me into wanting to do it and getting to do something with my older brother.
Okay, so before I knew about wrestling here, I was just coming out of my volleyball season, and the club for volleyball was $3,000. And I didn't have $3,000 in my pocket. So obviously I wanted to stay conditioned. And if you know who Elisa Rinkin is, she's a wrestler. And she was like, oh, you should try this, you should try this. So shout out Elisa Rinkin. She's the reason I started wrestling. And yeah, to stay conditioned for volleyball, that's why I started.
Overall, I feel like the team this year is going to do very, very well. Our girls are ranked 2nd in the state, 49th in the country, and the boys team is predicted to place top 10 in the state this year.
I think it's pretty solid. I think we have the boys and girls have a really good chance of placing it as a team this year, state.
The team this year, I think are going to be so good this year. And all of our seniors, like most of us are senior, but I think we're going to be doing really good this year because we've put in 4 years of hard work. Oh yeah, and we got so many more girls this year. It's going to be a really good season.
I think we all have a shot of, I think the boys team has a shot of making it to state duels, and the girls have a really good shot at winning state duels this year.
I think they have a lot of potential, like Roman. I think he has the most potential on the team for boys upcoming, and Sam, he's a sophomore, I think, so yeah.
A younger team member that shows potential, in my opinion, would be Bella Lauren. She's worked really hard over the summer and went to Fargo. Didn't place, but came really close. So I think this year is going to end up really good for her.
I think they're going to do really good. We had a little tournament this last weekend, and they showed some real potential. I'm so proud of them. I can't wait to see how far they go. A few of them I like to point out is Alexi, of course. If you don't know who that is, like she literally placed 2nd at state last year. Like she's so good. And another, I think an up-and-comer, she's also a sophomore, but it's her first year. Her name is Judy. She's doing really good as well. Like when you see her on the mat, it does not look like it's been like a month for her, but she's doing really good. And so yeah.
Corey Reddings, and I think that she shows real potential. And on the guys team, I don't really know too many of them, but I think I want to say my little brother, just because he's my brother, Colin. And then Bella Lauren as well, she's another freshman. I think they show real good potential.
My least favorite workout would be monkey rolls and the ladder. And I don't really think I have a favorite workout, but one that hurts the least will probably be like this little circuit thing we do where you like are on all fours and you like army crawl under each other. That one doesn't hurt as bad.
My least favorite workout for wrestling, this is a tough one. Okay.
My least favorite would have to be the ladder. It's just a bunch of running and stuff. And then I think my favorite is just live, like just wrestling with each other. Maybe play wrestling too.
I'm gonna have to say like right after like we do live or like the ladder or something, they'll like line us up on the mats in like lines, and then we'll have to have a partner, and we do partner carries, and we're down and back as fast as we can. So after we've just like basically got smoked, oh, we're gonna get smoked some more. And so we're just dying more inside. But it's okay because it only makes you stronger. It only makes you stronger.
My least favorite workout is monkey rolls, where you have to jump over the person continuously. And my most favorite workout is, I think just wrestling in general.
Oh, my favorite workout? I think it just has to be, just drilling. I just like to drill. In fact, another one of my favorite workouts is the 6 minutes I am on the mat. That's one of my favorite ones. It's like a nice little 6 minute sweat or less than that. It's not too bad.
The most important skill I would say for a wrestler would be to have versatility, not being so stuck on a certain move and not being so stiff and being able to change up your style depending on who you wrestle.
Most important skill, I think technique. I feel like you can't go anywhere with technique, I think, and mindset. I feel like those are the two biggest attributes towards it.
The most important skill for a wrestler to have, I think, is a mindset. You have to have a strong mindset for this sport. And it also builds your mindset. So if you're feeling not too sure about your mindset, join wrestling. Trust, we'll make a stronger mindset out of you. You'll have a strong mindset by the end of it, promise.
I think there's no real athletic skills that you need coming into it. I think that a lot of it is to have a good mentality and determination. Yes, we shower. Most of us.
No. We just build up the stench over time. That's the key of winning.
Veterans Day is next week?
Of course, I'm a military child.
Then this next segment is just for you.
I feel like I'm more outgoing now that I've been moved around a lot and I've had to make these new friends.
I feel like I'm very extroverted and kind of fluid. I'm good with change.
Again, moving around a lot, making new friends.
We moved around a lot. I think by the time I was in 2nd grade, we moved 4 times, Delaware, even before that, Japan, and then Hawaii. So Hawaii before Tennessee. Kind of similar to Memorial Day, we go to the cemetery and then we kind of plant American flags on American graves, even though Veterans Day is for military personnel that are alive.
So on Veterans Day, if I'm in town, then I go to I relax, and then sometimes I go down to the Veterans Cemetery in Kentucky to pay my respects that way. If I'm out of town, I try to go visit some of my friends that I served in the military with and just try to catch up, and we go down memory lane and talk about our times being together in the service.
Veterans Day is actually my daughter's birthday. So, Plato's Closet, shopping, birthday cake, basically whatever she wants to do. Before her though, it was like a 4-day weekend and just normal 4-day military weekend things that I will not go into on camera.
A positive memory, just being able to say that, I was able to serve and just remember all the times that I've had. Positive aspects of life, being able to give back and knowing that I was able to do something that most people can't say that they've done. So that's one of the positive things that I think about Veterans Day, and knowing that I came home and back to my kids, because not everybody can say that about their time in the military service.
That connection with total strangers. You can meet somebody that even opposite sides of the world, and because you guys served, you have those commonalities. It's because one thing that we have in common is we all left what we knew in search of something different. So we left that comfort space because it didn't fit us.
Waking up early, because I still wake up early to this day. PT, working out, I still work out. And then just integrity, respect, organization, that's big key points that I take away. And mentoring, that's why I think I became a teacher.
Honestly, the majority of my job. So I was an enlisted guy, I was a non-commissioned officer, so I was a sergeant when I was in the Army. And part of that job is raising kids, hearing and listening and trying to figure out, because everybody has different tools, and they all fit together in a certain way, especially, in a community. So it's just kind of figuring out what tools benefit the individual and then can be helpful in the community, so that way they feel that, again, kind of like how I mentioned before, that sense of togetherness and that, I don't know, just that productiveness that kind of makes everybody feel good, especially when you're useful. It's like, oh, hey, cool, this is pretty good. Sweet. So do I get paid now?
My favorite part of Veterans Day is no school. Celebrating with my family.
That's right. Happy Veterans Day and thank you for your service.
And now for our weekly news with our very own Breonna Wilson.
Thanks, guys. Your West Creek football played in a district match against Kirkwood. Unfortunately, we didn't come out with a win, but they still made it pretty far. So if you see a football player in the hallways, congratulate them. Moving on to the weather this upcoming week. The lowest will be 42 degrees with the highest not even hitting 50, so be sure to wear your jackets. There will be no school Monday. It's Veterans Day, so enjoy the day off. That's all for today. Back to you guys.
That's all we have this week.
So I hope you enjoyed. And remember, we are West Creek. My favorite part of Veterans Day is no school.
Damn it, that's not the line.
We can ad lib.